And the San Diego Chargers got their guy. Or did they? Depending on who you speak to and what you feel. The San Diego Chargers announced that Brandon Staley is the new head coach. Tell you something about him. Staley was only with the Rams for 1 year as defensive coordinator and led them to be the best defense in the league. Not too shabby. If anything, helps your defense get better, which was horrible under Gus Bradley. So, and I know who the Rams have on defense. I know that, but nonetheless, he is the leader of those guys, you could say. But here's the thing, okay? And maybe some of you guys think that you need a defensive coordinator for head coach. He's been under McVay, who loves to pass the ball, and the Rams had a good defense. Your problems were clock management and defense. Right? You had those problems going for you. But listen, I just look at this, and it feels, if I was a Charger fan, it feels exactly what you guys did 4 years ago when you chose Lynn, who I had big regards for. Then kind of unraveled for Anthony Lynn. He's barely been in the league for 3 years. Of all the guys, you hired this guy, a 2-year linebacker coach who took on the Rams. Yes, good defense, but it was a stacked defense. Maybe, you guys would have hoped for the Bills' offensive coordinator to help mold Herbert and the offense. He has a lot to prove, I think, your coach. Was another defensive-minded, I personally, I don't think another defensive-minded guy was the answer. Just me personally. Maybe did Spano's ego get in the way when the media kept saying it would be the ball or someone else? I don't know. Or is Spanos out there trying to make a coach that really has no name behind him into the next Bill Belichick and get credit for it? I don't know. It just doesn't feel like this was the right it wasn't the right pick. Again, though on the defensive end, just where I'm more optimistic, with Brandon's defensive scheme. Hopefully your defense will be disciplined and not blowing leads in the second half. So, it's depending on how you look at it, what your problems were. But, I don't know, the name is not too sexy for me right now as head coach for the Chargers. Hope all is